Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one way inside. Liner caught at second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Two runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Close but called a ball. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That's ball 2.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And a man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air to left center. Sizemore has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Now a quick throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the... Back at Truist Park, leading off, George Brett. And there's a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Carlos Santana now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting for the elite, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Ball, that's inside.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Travis Bazzana, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Yeah. That one lifted to left. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th, stepping in, Lou Boudreau.
Well, these players just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
One away. Hey! Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, here is Bryce Harper.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive.
Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Guerrero goes after that one for strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Outside.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That's a base hit. Run scores. He boots it. Everybody's going to be safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long.
Cade Smith gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge.
Carew. There's one. Double play. That's ideal relief efficiency. One pitch, 2 outs. Not half bad. Trout at the plate now, and that's strike one. Alvarez at third with 2 away. Late on that fastball.
Though I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Rod Carew. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And he blows that one by him at 100.
At this point, they'll take base runners any way they can get them, then hope it turns into something more. But this might end up being one of those games to forget.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Salvi steps into the box now. Struck out swinging his first time. Tap foul at the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Up next for the pinhead, first baseman George Brown.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. That smash towards center. And that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Leading off, Ken Griffey Jr. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Whoa, that's down.
Into center. Sizemore on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Two down. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 78.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
The 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Out towards left center. Griffey in pursuit. Hauls it in, one away. Aye. Going 2 now.
Ball inside.
Got him swinging. 2 gone. So up next, Lou Boudreau. On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Kenley Jansen into the game. That one to first. Takes it himself. One pitch and one out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Kwan drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. And that chance handled. And they go down fast. 3 outs. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Jose Ramirez. That's in there. 0-1.
Oh, that's low.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging.
Now batting for New Orleans, the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Rod Carew.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Nope, that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, left field. And that is that.
Now pitching.
Duque Hebert gets handed the rock out of the pen. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at a slider. On the ground, right side, Carew. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ground ball right side. Brett takes it to the bag. He's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. One out, man at first. At the plate, George Brett. Quick move to first, and he's back in standing. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one in the air, center field. Trout coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And that's disengagement number 2. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Shawn Armstrong. Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And ball 1.
Ball 2.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He hammers one out to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one hammered. Sizemore flying after this one. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting for the elite. Second baseman, Travis Santana.
He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Up the middle. Slings to first in time. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Ball. Hey. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one a little bit high, and the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Fires to third, but he's back. And they'll do it again. Runner at third, 2 away. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk.
Now pitching, Taylor Rogers.
little out front there as he swings through it. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. We go to the ninth. Grady Sizemore digs in now. Joan Duran on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Nope, that's down.
In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Lindor. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
For the pinhead, shortstop, Lou Boudreaux.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Sizemore aboard here at first with nobody out.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
In there, got him looking for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Liner snagged at first.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Fouled off. He was late. Tying run at the plate. Duran is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, ándolo. Tuve que sudar.
Greetings from Pinhead Park on the edge of the beautiful historic district of New Orleans. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's the Elite taking on the Pinheads.
And now, please welcome your...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, Michael Fulmer. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go now? Here's Francisco Lindor. And this one is off and running.
105.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
In the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Travis Bazana.
Ball.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Quan settles under this one, and that is that. Back here in New Orleans. And on the hill here today, Randy Johnson. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat. Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
A little out front there as he swings through it. This one in the air center field. Junior settles under it. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Lou Boudreau.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw some.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Ball one.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side. Or
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Swing and a broken bat flare. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mike Trout. That one in there to Mike Trout. Swing and a miss as he was late. No score here in the second. That's off the inside corner. Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Pinhead Park. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That's a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
The second baseman, Rob Chophouse.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Chase DeLauder now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one. Carew leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Caught him looking for the K. Top half of the 3rd inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Way upstairs, ball 1. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
And that clips the inside corner. Up the middle. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So back to the top of the order. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Sizemore under it. And that is that. Back here in New Orleans. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. George Brett getting ready to hit. 0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Ethan Schwartz.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Foul ball. Got him swinging. Back here at Pinhead Park. On to the fourth. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the 0-1. Inside, just missed. Blind into right. 2 away now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Fly to left his first time.
Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Ball, that's in.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's the third out. Back here in New Orleans. Bottom 4, Lou Boudreau digs in now.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
Ball, that pitch is out.
In there at the knees for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Next to hit, Mike Moustakas.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. DeLauder takes it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Jose Ramirez.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 1.
On a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Trout cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ground ball. Carew throws to first in time. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
When you're getting overpowered by fastballs, the first thing is to get everything going a little bit sooner. Get that foot down early, then focus on being short to the baseball. Big swings and trying to drive the ball out of the park isn't going to get them anywhere.
Perez batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at Pinhead Park, digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. And they lead it. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Quan should have this one. And there's one away. On the ground, Boudreaux to Carew at second for one. Double play. Back here in New Orleans, bottom of the sixth. George Brett getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one for strike two. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Next for the pinhead, the left fielder, Stephen Dwan.
That one fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Grady Sizemore.
Sizemore.
Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
A new pitcher in the game, Cade Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bryce Harper.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Carew tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore under it. 2 down.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting for the Elite.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And that one is lifted in the air. DeLauder on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Lou Boudreau. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Lindor on to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
For the pinhead, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
There's a strike at the knees. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Jose Ramirez bops one out. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mike Moustakas now at the plate.
Nope.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. Got him. That's the second out.
Up next to the pinhead, the second baseman, Strong Carew.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 13 strikeouts. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
That's outside.
Ground ball right side. Carew gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Up the middle.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lindor in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ripped to short, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Pinhead Park, leading off Chase DeLauder. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
That's in for a strike, a slider. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-2. In the air, left side. Trout settles underneath it. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brett in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching.
So they turn to their closer, Goose Gossage. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Travis Lozana.
He gets there on a slide to first. Got him. What a play.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Hard hit left side. To first.
He's out.
2 out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Right side, Carew. The throw to first, and that's the inning. Back here in New Orleans, stepping in, Stephen Kwan.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Bruce Sutter.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ball 1.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the pinhead, the center fielder, number 24, Grady Sizemore.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Number 5.
Lou Boudreau digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Hey!
That clips the corner.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away.
Got him looking for the K. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Now pitching.
Anthony Banda takes over on the mound. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. A little bit low, and that's ball one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hard hit to third. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. There's a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is in second, and here in extra innings. In the air, right field. DeLauder has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here at Pinhead Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a pop-up. Ramirez under it. That's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Rod Carew. 1 for 3. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Now pitching.
Duque Hebert gets the call from the pen. Go ahead run on base. Mike Trout digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. This to third. Down the line, and it's foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
To third, slides for the stop, fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. First pitch swinging.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 3-1.
He's completely shifted the momentum of this game. There's a party in their dugout right now. His second home run, and now playing ahead when it matters most.
One down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's two down. Kenley on here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting for the elite.
Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good, and that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. Sizemore in and to his right, and that is that. Back here in New Orleans. We're in extras here. Chase DeLauder getting ready to hit.
As a pitcher, you know the...
Now pitching.
Juan Duran comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harper settles underneath it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Right through there for a strike. That clips the corner.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Stays alive. One away with a runner at third. We are in the 11th.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Next to hit, George Brett, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. They're down to their final strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the bottom of the 11th. Got him! And that's the ball game.
You know, the lights shine a little brighter in the postseason, but this team played really good baseball. Congratulations to them. You want to celebrate this one, but you also want to get ready for the next round.
From my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, I'm John Shambi saying goodbye. Thanks for watching the semifinal round on the show.
I sos tú, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dálalo. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la media, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, tengo que ser. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Lo que pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta porque vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero visaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así. Por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Obi on the Rasta drums. Yo tono, W sound. Ah yeah. Alright.
Ready to go. Leo DeVries now at the plate. And we're underway. The 1-1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Spits the plate. 0-2 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
It's in and out of his glove. So a man at first. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Hey! Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch.
Ball. Bam.
Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, Felix Hernandez. How about a report on him, Chris? Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a foul ball. Lindor swings through that one. Out to short. DeVries. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Junior settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bryce Harper in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first inning lead.
Got him swinging. Back at Truist Park, leading off Vladimir Guerrero.
Ball.
Next pitch inside. And now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Misses again, 5 in a row. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And a big swing and a miss. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Trout gets under it. That's out number 2. Now Nick Kurtz. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Back here in Atlanta, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one found hard the other way. And a 1-1. On the ground, Gloss. Fires across the diamond. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd.
Ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And another ball. Well struck, right field. That one carrying. Goodbye, home run. He shoots one out to right. And they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
1 down. Here's Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's ball 2.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. All set for the start of the inning. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. stays alive. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. There's the strike at the knees.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the 0-1. Here goes the runner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. To the right side. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park, digging in, Carlos Santana. And a swing and a miss.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Ball. That's inside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Ball. That's outside.
Santana on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On a line. Makes the grab, the throw in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Swings and chases a low one there. In the air, left field. Langford under it. That is the inning. On to the 4th. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. On the ground, right side, but that rolls foul. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. Walked his first time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Guerrero takes it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4, here's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball 1. That's it.
Ball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And takes low for ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Here's a 1-2.
No, inside.
And they'll do it again. Got him. 2 gone now. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer at his first at bat. Comes up empty.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swings and misses. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Troy Gloss digs in now. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure.
And a base hit. Harper quickly throws it in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. First and second, no outs. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And that is out of play. In there, sets him down on strikes. And that is a big first out. That one misses. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. So up next, Leo DeVries. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground at first. Lindor, that's one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Raleigh Fingers. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This one in the air, right field, and it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting for the elite, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
That one missing inside. Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Man at second. Ground ball right side. Kurtz steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Trout touches home and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Travis Bazzana. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. Man on second, 2 down. And this one squirts away from the catcher. No advance, though. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Scoring is Lindor. Relay to second, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Goodbye, home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Billy Wagner into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now a chance for Yordan Alvarez. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Comes up empty.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Struck him out. Back at Truist Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Jose Altuve now at the plate.
Now pitching.
Raleigh Fingers on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one popped up. Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Hey!
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting for the elite left fielder, Mike Trout.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Man at second. And that skips into dirt.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Junior in the box, lays off for ball 1. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, tosses to first. 2 gone. 1 for 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 3-0. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That one out to right. And that is that. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Vladimir Guerrero getting ready to hit. Hey! And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Now batting for Luna, third baseman, George Ross.
Ball, that's out.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. And that one hit to first. Guerrero takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz digs in now.
Hey!
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. And it one-ups the wall. Junior gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Right down to shoot. 3 balls and a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Lance Berkman will hit next.
Ball, inside.
That misses,
no, that's low.
And that's ball 2. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bennett Sousa.
Leading things off, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch swinging.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. On the ground to short, DeVries. Fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting for the elite. Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball, that's in.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pickoff throw. Bazzana back in on a dive. Runner goes again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Brian Abreu taking over on the mound. He's trying for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
The 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
One count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Stepping in, Leo DeVries. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. That one almost got him.
Ball 2.
And that drops in for a strike. On the ground to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
For Lima, second baseman Jose Altuve.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. One down. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Up the middle. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out. 0 for 3 in this one. Corbin Carroll now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Corbin Carroll.
Also entering the game, Freddie Freeman. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Bobby Witt Jr. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position.
Aye.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Scott Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Raleigh settles underneath it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball. That's inside. That's a ball.
Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Two down, nobody on. And downstairs. And that's outside ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Jackknifes out of the way.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Junior, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses. 3-1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Keith Bolt gets the ball now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a payoff pitch. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. And that's ruled a swing. Back at Truist Park, leading off, Vladimir Guerrero. This one in the air, center field. Junior on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. That's to third, Ramirez. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching.
Bruce Sutter will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Sutter is just 1 strike away. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
And a 7-1 finish in this one.
My eyes closed. What you mean? I've been running from something. I see my eyes closed. What you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul. Slow dancing your heart away. Lost in the maze you made, yeah. My eyes are a mile away. Little black porcelain meant to break. Slow dancing my soul to fate.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Lemurs and the Elite. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill, the lefty, CC Sabathia. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Leo DeVries digs in now. And we're underway from San Diego. Strike two. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a man aboard.
Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one ripped, but foul. Here in San Diego, and just getting started. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. One out, man at first. And now Ken Griffey Jr.
Ball, that's outside.
Outside with a breaking ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at first, one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
That is good. The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Just missed.
Outside.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and today's starter, Ryan Wu. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
The
And now
right
let's see if they
fielder,
force some
number 3.
action with good wheels on the bases.
Harper.
Lindor on the move. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Ball 2.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball there. Two now. He goes down looking.
Batting fourth, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Ball.
Runner at second. 2 down. He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Safe. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.